Well, an Indianapolis-based startup is the only Hoosier company to earn a spot in a prestigious accelerator program for medical device companies. More than 1,000 startups from around the world applied to be in the MedTech Innovator program. And FAST BioMedical is one of only 50 to be selected. Business of Health reporter KYLIE VELETA has more. KYLIE.
Thank you, Gary. FAST BioMedical says the honor is another feather in its cap. Only 2 other startups from the Midwest were named to this year's Top 50 Showcase for MedTech Innovator, which is the largest accelerator for medical device companies in the world. The visibility is significant for the late clinical stage MedTech startup as it nears the goal line. FAST BioMedical Chief Executive Officer Joe Muldoon joins me now to give us an update. Well, congratulations, first of all, on the honor.
Thank you, KYLIE.
So let's start first with an introduction. Tell us about the technology that FAST BioMedical is working on.
So our technology measures blood volume and kidney function in a clinically actionable time frame. It's the first in class to ever do that. There's lots of clinical applications, but the sweet spot is heart failure patients that come in volume overloaded, yet there is no way to measure their volume.
And within minutes, I think it was 15 minutes?
We take a blood sample at 15 minutes and we can have the results back to the physician in 45.
And really no way to get that stat now with current technology?
Not to get it accurately now.
Okay, so you were coming off a very successful 2019, you had a lot of momentum, and then 2020 and the pandemic hits and your 2020 plans were just completely derailed. So take us back to that time and explain how your company responded.
The pandemic taught us the value of a hard pivot. So 2019, we're wrapping up a heart failure trial in Germany, our most important trial by a lot. We were really excited. We thought the data would be good. So our plan was to get that out, get it published, and then go to all the heart failure conferences and get on the podium to get exposure. Then the pandemic happened. We couldn't get a publication written because the doctors that managed the trial were working double shifts treating COVID patients. The heart failure conferences, they were either canceled, postponed, or they were kind of a shadow of their prior selves and offered virtually. So we said, what can we focus on? And we focused on product and people.
So tell us both of those categories. We'll start with product. What did you do?
We said, let's focus on the device, let's get it further than we need to at this point because we've got the bandwidth to do so. So we moved it to its next generation stage. We got its performance independently validated by an advanced research and diagnostics laboratory, and we decided to build a whole fleet of devices. So now we have 8 of them that we can deploy into hospitals for not only our own clinical trials, but to help others in their clinical trials, and we're having quite a few of those discussions now.
And we will talk about people in just a minute, but before we get away from 2020, I want to also talk about a new lab that you opened at 16 Tech. Tell us about that.
We did. We were fortunate to get some wet lab space at 16 Tech, and the timing couldn't have been perfect. We did get back in the clinic the end of 2020, and for the first time, we were able to use our next generation device, run all the samples, and do all the work internally at 16 Tech.
All right, very good. Okay, so another thing you focused on, you mentioned people. You've done some very aggressive work in hiring talent, so tell us about your new talent.
We think when the whole world is turning left, it's a good time to think about turning right. So we watched what everybody was doing in the space, and they were taking a let's wait and see attitude, especially on talent. And we thought this might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to acquire talent. So we added 2 very high-profile board members to our board of directors. One is a vascular surgeon trained at Yale, turned private equity partner, $3 billion in life sciences financings under his belt. The other is a heart failure device commercialization expert, former St. Jude medical exec.
Great. Okay, let's talk a little bit about this MedTech Innovator Showcase that you've been named to. What's the significance of that, of being part of that group?
First of all, it's just nice to get the recognition. They've been doing this for a long time, and they get over 1,100 applicants a year, and they really try and pick out the best of the best, the companies that are going to have the biggest potential impact on healthcare. So it's nice to get that recognition, but then when you get brought into the fold, you get access to a lot of partners to work with in the space, which has been really helpful.
So as you look back at 2020, and like you mentioned, the hard pivot, how'd you do? How do you feel now coming into 2021?
It felt a little bit risky making the people move. We even formed a separate 6-person heart failure medical advisory board, but I'm glad we did it. I think it's paying dividends already.
Just a few seconds left, but what's next? Where do you go from here?
2021 and 2022 are going to be years of exposure. So we do have a publication out now. Expect 1 or 2 more to come from that heart failure trial. We've been on the podium 4 times now in heart failure conferences, and it'll be creating exposure for what we're doing.
Okay, very good. Well, good luck in the Innovator Showcase. Bring home the gold.
Will do.
All right, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Gary, back to you.